The ball comes out! The ball has come out! And then he came out of the pile and just slings it. Oh my goodness, what a play! This is amazing. He's got it. He's got it.
Hey guys and gals out there, this is RockinRaffi bringing you another edition of RockinRaffi's Home Cooking. It's Super Bowl 54 where Kansas City Chiefs meet up against the San Francisco 49ers. And for the first time in a long time, the New England Patriots didn't make it. Oh, boo-hoo. And now that you're hosting Super Bowl, you're asking yourself, what am I going to do to feed a bunch of hungry people? Well, I've got the answer for you right here in today's episode. We're going to be making an 8-layer dip. That's right, we're going to be making an 8-layer dip. And also, instead of buying tortilla chips already ready off the shelves, we're going to make our own so that they're nice and warm right out of the oven. And it really doesn't matter what team you pick. All that matters is that this dip is always the winner at any event you host. So, what are we waiting for? If you're ready, I'm ready. It's time to get this dip on. Let's start off by making our first layer, the bean dip. In a bowl, add a 16-ounce can of traditional refried beans and mix in 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin, and 2 teaspoons of taco seasoning of your choice. Blend well together and taste it and make any adjustments if necessary. Introduce a little bit of spices at a time to your dish because honestly, once you've overdone it with spices, there's no turning back. After mixing this bean dip together, go ahead and pour evenly on the bottom of an 8x8 inch clear dish pan. Now for layer 2, the guac. In a bowl, smash 4 ripe avocados with a fork. And if you don't know what a ripe avocado is, don't worry, because I got you covered in that one. This springtime, I'm going to be making a video on how to pick the right avocado. So stay tuned for that. After smashing the avocados together with a fork, go ahead and add half the juice of a lime. If desired, dice up a jalapeno, and you want to make sure this dish is kids friendly. So make sure you remove all the seeds. And mix well together and add this guac mixture on top of your bean dip. And now, layer 3, the sour cream. Add your desired amount of sour cream on top of the guac mixture and then add your 4th layer, the shredded cheese. We've used a combination of shredded cheddar and Monterey Jack. And now, for the 5th layer, add your desired amount of diced up tomatoes. We're using 2 medium-sized tomatoes for this recipe. Layer 6, the black olives. Go ahead and spread the desired amount of black olives on top of the tomatoes. And now, for a layer 7, go ahead and use a chef's knife to cut your green onion. Cut and slide the knife towards you. You want this fashion to go around the whole thing because this is the proper way to cut a green onion. And place this on top of the black olives. And last but not least, layer 8, cilantro. Set this aside in the fridge with saran wrap, and by the half of the second quarter, you should start making those tortilla chips. So let's go ahead and preheat our oven to 350 degrees. Now cut 6 of each white and yellow corn tortillas into triangles of 8. Place them on top of a parchment paper on a baking sheet. And brush on top virgin olive oil and coat with sea salt. Bake this in your 350 degree oven for about 15 to 18 minutes or until golden brown. And here it is, our final product. Look at that 8-layer dip. It looks very, how shall I say, welcoming. The entire house smelled amazing when we took out those corn tortillas from the oven. It almost smelled like a corn tortilla factory. And I know that your guests are gonna love this. Because you know what? Halftime is snack time. Here we are, the final 2 minutes in the game. Let's go ahead and do an outside kick and in our mouth for the win. Wow, what a perfect play that was. Let me tell you, the corn tortillas, perfect crunch, everything. This 8-layer dip, you taste the spices. You taste everything is so good. Oh my gosh. What are you guys waiting for? Make this today. Don't wait for Super Bowl, just do it now. There's an event. It's called Let's Make an 8-Layer Dip. Let me tell you, touchdown just happened in my mouth. Kick is good. And that just wraps up today's episode. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me hear your thoughts of who you think will win Super Bowl this year. The Kansas City Chiefs versus San Francisco 49ers. Also, don't forget to share with your friends and family and that bell. Click on that bell so that you're notified when my next video uploads. Until next time, keep on rocking.